Hey folks, it's August the 5th. This is the day the folks at Colorado State University update their hurricane seasonal forecast. Dr. Phil Klotzbach leading that, and today he updated his forecast. This was the original that came out in April. 13 named storms, 5 hurricanes, 2 major hurricanes, and today he updated to 14, 7, and 2. Really still basically an average season. Here's what normal, if you will, the 40-year average, 12, 6, and 3. So pretty close to normal. And keep in mind, we've already had 2 named storms, 2 tropical storms, and 1 hurricane. So still expect to have 12 more and 6. But the bottom line is it doesn't matter what any of these numbers are. It only takes one, and as we've learned in June, 2 years in a row, it doesn't have to be a hurricane to cause all kinds of problems, so you get ready just in case. The Atlantic has gone quiet again. The system was coming across, headed into the Caribbean, just doing nothing. There's too much shear there. It is not going to survive, so it's getting to that time of year when things traditionally begin to ramp up. We start watching off the coast of Africa now for waves, but see, there's nothing out there. The Atlantic at this point pretty quiet. We also, of course, watch the Gulf of Mexico. There's clouds out there, but not much in the way of anything tropical to watch at this moment, but we will continue to keep an eye on things. Over the valley today, we've seen some scattered showers pop up on the sea breeze. You can see the clouds all being pushed from northeast to southwest across the region. This is the radar stuff firing up on the sea breeze across a lot of the eastern part of the valley. What's left right now, a pretty good little thunder shower in southwest Kennedy County, a piece of that kind of reaching over into Hidalgo County. But again, as these grow, the tops of the clouds get pushed this way, so they get sheared off, so they don't have much chance of surviving very long. And Future Track says anything out there tonight is gone by the time we get to sunset, and certainly by 11 o'clock, skies are mainly clear again. Go through the daytime tomorrow. We're back to partly sunny skies, another very warm afternoon. Isolated sea breeze shower is a possibility, but I think as we go through the week, even that sea breeze shower may become tough to find. So tomorrow, like today, about a 20% chance, and then Wednesday's mainly dry, and by Thursday, I think the rain chance pretty much gets pulled out of the forecast. With that, let's look at temperatures. 96 in Weslaco right now, 110 in Rio Grande City. McAllen and Edinburgh both at 100 degrees. Overnight tonight, we all end up in the upper 70s and low 80s, partly cloudy and, yes, very muggy. And then tomorrow, it's hot again. A lot of the valley topping out 100 or warmer. South to southeast winds 5 to 15. Brownsville, the island, a little bit cooler, but certainly 90 feels better than 105. The next 3 days, our 30-year average high is 97. We're going to be running about 100. Probably won't reach the records. The sea breeze does kick in the afternoon, and that cools things off, puts a lid on temperatures. The rest of Texas, 102 in Laredo, 103 in Del Rio, even Dalhart, 98 degrees right now. Dallas is 95, so is Longview. Houston a bit cooler at 89. The big ridge that's kind of sitting back over New Mexico right now eventually is going to push eastward. When it does, it's going to exert its influence over the state of Texas, including the valley. And by Thursday into Friday, it's going to be settled over the state. And with that, our rain chances kind of fade a little bit. We warm the upper atmosphere a little bit, and even those sea breeze showers will probably go away. Traveling tomorrow, San Antonio starts the day at about 78. Dallas is 80. Houston 78 in the morning. By afternoon, everybody warms up at least into the 90s across just about all of the state. So your first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast for tonight, partly cloudy and muggy, a low around 79. Tomorrow back up to 100 degrees. Could be that isolated, brief afternoon shower in a couple of spots. Again, a high of 100. We do about the same thing on Wednesday, same thing again on Thursday. Numbers don't cool off for the end of the week. That's about as hot a forecast as we've had in a while. We're getting into that time of year. It's just hot and breezy. An isolated shower possible tomorrow afternoon. That's your updated first 1-5 AccuWeather forecast.